Did you know that you can orbit an enemy ship in Nebula's fleet command? The orbit mechanic usually works by selecting a ship, right-clicking, pressing move, and then the orbit position, or the shortcut key O, in order to orbit around a position, selecting a distance from that position, and then the direction that you would like to orbit, including which way the ship will orbit. And that will cause one of your ships to orbit around that position until told otherwise. You can also do this with an enemy ship. The difference here is that you can't use the shortcut key, and instead you must select your ship, right-click the enemy ship, and then press move. Then you'll see that the orbit command is not only a different color, but a different size to the other commands. If you now select orbit, the center of the orbit will be around that ship. Still, you can select your orbiting distance by holding control and moving in and out with the mouse cursor, as well as your direction and degree of orbit. You can do this for multiple ships at the same time, as well as ordering weapons to be fired at the target whilst also orbiting. If the orbiting ship moves, then the ships ordered to orbit it will also move with it. This can be used to reduce your level of micro, and is particularly good for smaller ships that are harrying larger ships, as they have the ability and the speed to maintain the orbit and the momentum around the ship. Larger ships can also be given this command, however they suffer lack of maneuverability. However, it is a good tactic to maintain fire on a wounded ship that you want to keep moving around instead of being dead in the water.